Hi, I'm Arjun. I'm an application engineer with Cadence. I'm part of the verification IP team, and today we are at the PCI-SIG Conference demoing our new app, the IPDA, which is the Indago Protocol Debug Analyzer. Have you ever used a hardware protocol analyzer and wished you could carry the ease of use and the convenience of debug into your digital simulation world? Well, this product is precisely just that. Let's take a look at the demo. Here we have a test bench which is using the Cadence PCIe VIP, which is run a test. The VIP dumps into the database all the protocol information, and using the GUI you can load all of this information up and view the protocol at a very high level and abstract out all the unwanted details. Let's take a look. Here is the hierarchy pane, which is showing you all the VIP instances. There's a smart log and a window showing the state machine. So the smart log is a panel showing all the protocol activity. So let's say you were interested in looking at only the TLPs coming out from the transaction layer, then you would add a filter here for keep message, and you would type in TLTX and press enter. This would refresh the screen and you would be looking at only the TL transmitted packets. Now let's say your test had a lot of VIP instances and you're lost. You want to focus in on only a particular instance. Well, you can add another filter and say keep scope and choose messages only from your EP active link. Now this example here has two instances, the EP and the RC, connected in a back-to-back setting. So I'm going to type in EP active. This way you can zone in and focus on essentially only that part of the protocol that you're looking at, that you want to look at, and only that instance which you're interested in debugging. Let's go to another feature of the IPDA. If you click on this arrow here, it will open a drop-down menu and you can step through and walk into the port of this particular endpoint, the function, and then look at the configuration space. The configuration space has all the PCIe config space registers. So if I click this, I can take a look at all of the registers and their content, which will display me the field values of these particular registers. So if I do the PCI Express capability space and scroll down here to select the link status, I can see all the fields of this particular register. Here I see the link speed, the link width, the training error, and so on. For more information, if I right-click this register and hit Show Life Story, it will open up this particular panel called the Life Story, where I can see the changes through time of this particular register. Let's say I'm interested in only viewing the speed. I will put a filter for LK speed and hit enter, and then you can see that the link is starting at Gen 1, it is going to Gen 3, to Gen 2, and back to Gen 1. So this way you can be abreast of what is happening in your simulation and at what speed your link is running at. Over here we have the state machine panel, which shows you that the link is currently in the L0 state. This is the physical layer link training state machine. On the panel of the life story, there are arrows here, and when you click on a particular button, it will synchronize all the panels here with the register content, the activity log, which is a smart log, and the state machine to the same time in simulation. And this simulation time is also reflected here on the bottom bar, and the cursor here tells you at which simulation time you are at. Let's dive deeper into the state machine. Here, I have clicked at a point of time where the link is training and changing speed, so we are at the recovery speed. And if you hit these buttons, you can move through the state machine, and so you see that we moved from recovery to L0. So all the blue arrows shows your current and your previous state, and the states which are marked in gray are the states which were not visited in the protocol training. Another feature that this app offers is what is called as the channel viewer. So beside this instance, if I click on this icon here, it opens up the channel viewer. The channel viewer is where you can visualize and see all the TLPs and the training ordered sets exchanged on the link. So here we have the training sets, which we can see all the symbols that comprise the training set, and as well as correlate that with the link training state machine. If I click on a particular TS, let's say this is the TS1, and I click on it, this panel here is conveniently showing me all the fields of the training set, and this becomes very convenient in debugging. Lastly, I want to show you a powerful capability to debug failures. Let's say the VIP has thrown out errors. These red icons here show me that this particular instance had an error. So if I click on it, it loads up the error message on the smart log. If I scroll through it, I can find out what was the error and read up on it. It says there's a DL TLP CRC badge. So the CRC failed for a particular TLP. So if I double click this, it will synchronize all these panels in time and take me to the point in simulation where this bad TLP was being transmitted on the link. You can further go into the register content and know what was the register value when this particular error happened. Thanks for watching this video. For more information on the IPDA, please visit ip.cadence.com. Thanks.